I see a nice Chucky drop, it's a must cop. Without further ado, let's jump into the Chucky review. Alright family, first up I want to talk about this good guy Chucky right here. Before things went crazy, mayhem and got nuts, there was the good guy doll. But the good guy doll was inspired by an 80s doll called My Buddy. Down to his striped shirt and his overalls, Chucky definitely stole and borrowed from the My Buddy, and they just turned him into a more sinister, dark, horror character. I love Chucky so much. But this good guy doll was the original Chucky that they showed in the movie that everybody wanted and had to have, just like the My Buddy was popular back in the 80s. So this is what the original Chucky doll looked like in the first film, and we have him here as the good guy Chucky doll. I've never unboxed him before, so I think I'm going to take him out the box today, family, so we can share that moment together. Now, I never unboxed this guy before, so I must admit, if he's stapled, taped, or strapped into the box, family, I might not take him all the way out. But let's see if I can just get him out. Yeah, he's not strapped to the box in that way, I think. Well, he might be strapped to that something. I hope this is not terrible to get back in here. Alright family, I'm gonna need some thumbs up for this video. I never unboxed this Chucky before. I've had him for a few years and he's been dead stock in a box, never taken out his packaging. But I wanted to do that for you guys today to give you a detailed look on what the original good guy doll from the movie originally looked like. Before Charles Lee Ray, the murderous killer, put his spirit into a good guy doll and it became Chucky, the doll that we know as the murderous terrorist killer, it was first a good guy doll. The doll is only named Chucky because Charles Lee Ray put his spirit in the doll. But the original name for the doll was the good guy doll, and this is what they looked like before the doll was taken over and possessed by Charles Lee Ray's spirit in the film, family. Wicked collector's piece for any Chucky collector right here. Let's move on to the next good guy, or should I say Chucky doll. Alright, next up family, this might be one you guys are more familiar with, and this is Chucky from the Bride of Chucky right here. And you know, this is Chucky when he's already ripped up and mangled, and I want to say this happened in prior movies previous that Chucky had his damage done to him, and he appeared like this in the Bride of Chucky. But this is a Bride of Chucky release. You can look over in the further back left hand corner, he definitely came out with the bride over there, sold separately of course. But this is Chucky from the Bride of Chucky here, this with the mangled face, the eye popping out, the staples in his face, but still rocking his regular wardrobe, and of course he has